That right rein issue, when she gets a little tight, make her ride a step of renvers. So she has to let you take that right rein. And make her shorten those steps and take her, yeah, she's gonna get a little unsteady for a second. Wait through that, good girl, wait through that. Slow down those steps even a little bit more till she lets you hold that right rein. Almost like you're gonna bring her to walk. Almost to walk in renvers. Almost to walk. More, good, good. Yes, and let her trot out. Good girl. Then she started to hold that bit steady. You feel that?
Yeah.
Very good. And you can let her go forward. But you hang in there a little bit past the moment where she gets a little bit flustered. A couple more times like that. Taking that right rein, making her sitting tall with your body, making her come almost to walk till she accepts that contact on both sides. Till you feel like she relaxes down into the contact. If it takes the whole long side, then it takes the whole long side. You're going to keep telling her to wait and come to smaller steps until that bit gets steady in the corners of her mouth. Then her reward is that she gets to think a little forward and bigger trot. Good, and out. Very well done. You keep your fingers closed. Let your elbows be the elastic part of the connection, but fingers staying closed on the reins. Very good, and a little shoulder in when you're ready, but you're still gonna have to keep thinking about that right side connection. So if she starts to get a little bit strong or a little unbalanced, you're gonna change it slowly to a step of renvers. Good. And it's very subtle. We're talking 1 inch one way or 1 inch the other. And when she gets a little unsteady there, you just give her the lightest little squeeze with your leg there. You feel how when you take that right rein, she's still arguing a little about it? So not that you want to make her frantic by giving her like a hard kick or anything, but you just give her a little nudge with the leg when you take that right rein and change it to renvers. Yeah, like a little hug. Like you say, nope, you have to push into the contact. Good, and then slowly back to straight. I like how smoothly and how tactfully you're doing that. You repeat that until she just accepts that seamlessly from shoulder forward to renvers. And every time she gets a little unsteady, that you just close your leg around her like a little comforting hug. Not like she's in trouble, but like that you're not going to back away from her. Hard thing to do on hot horses is they make us not want to put our leg on. But the leg sometimes acts like a little security blanket for them. They know that when your leg's there, they know where you are, they know you're in charge. Good. Every time you feel her start to get a little tense, you think about taking her on that right rein and bringing a little bit more contact on both reins as you straighten her with the right rein. So both reins, you increase the amount of pressure by a pound or two. Yes, and straight. That's the connection. Feel it? Excellent. Change direction once more. Let's get that back to the right. That's lovely. And she's sensitive, so it's little, which is nice. It's little corrections, but it's all about, even right there, address that right shoulder a little, even as you make a left turn. Good. About staying ahead of her and positioning her body where it needs to be so that she can then relax. So this way it's going to be a little hunches in. That's the same as riding renvers the other way, right? Good. Yes, and then riding her out, making her fill up that contact. Yeah, and when you go out there, take your right leg forward and push her shoulders back to the rail. Turn up quarter line here. A little bit of right bend and leg yield her shoulders to the rail. Really make her shoulders get over, because tightness comes from the base of her neck and her shoulders on this right side, huh? Good girl. Now you keep those shoulders right there off your right leg, staying forward, pushing her shoulders to the rail. Excellent. And once more, the little leg yield up quarter line, little leg yield. Keep a feel of both. You still control this tempo. A little more right bend. Good. Bring her back now. Take more feel when she gets unsteady and shorten the steps. Shorter steps, shorter steps. Shorter steps, and ride a little haunches in, because there she's giving you shoulder in when you're not asking for it. Good, and up center line again. So when she tries to drop behind the contact to get fast on you, it's your job to take up that contact and slow her down, no matter where her head is. You say, I'm going to take the feel. I'm going to be the one to take the contact right there. Slow her down. Make her accept that feel, slower. Yes, now ride her forward as her reward. Good. Once more like that. Because she ducks behind the bit there and drops it, but you don't want to throw her away in that moment, because then she got what you wanted, which was you to drop the contact. Good, better. That's the feel. Good girl. When she drops it, you have to take up the contact and close your leg a little so that your aids come around her like a hug. Good. One more time. Get that bend now so you start to push her shoulders over. Really let her shoulders lead in this. Good. Look where you're going. Keep a feel of both reins. Excellent. Keep that feel as you hit the track, not letting her lean on your right leg. Very good. Excellent. And let her have a walk break.